What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Alright, guys, so we have another video from Bible Unleashed on this blessed Sunday. This is the moment the Phantom of the Opera found Jesus. I mean, I already did they did a music video. That was on my Shorts channel last week, for those of you who watched these. And this one is actually like a continuation, I guess? Or sequel? I'm not sure how you describe this. That's my turtle being loud. Being really loud lately. Anyway, you would think turtles could be loud, but yeah, she can be loud. She knows how to be loud. She smashes her shell into the glass of the tank and moves stuff around the tank, and she basically bangs it to make noise. Yep. It's not a big deal. She wants to go outside. She's gravid with eggs, so she wants to go. Basically, she has to take a really massive shit. So basically, it's the equivalent of that, and so. I haven't had time to set up her little enclosure outside so she can go lay her eggs. So she's pissed at me. Anyway, so let's see what we got here. The moment the Phantom of the Opera found Jesus. And go. Still has that creepy mask look. It doesn't look like a mask.
To enter this place.
Looks like his skin.
Tomb of sound and solitude. No one comes here. Not unless they're drawn by madness.
Dude, you live in a sewer.
Eric. I came because I heard your heart. Even in your silence. Even through your song.
You know my name. That's dangerous. Dangerous and foolish.
I know your name, your sorrow, your scars. You have worn the mask so long, but I see the man behind it.
Then you see a monster. A thing made for darkness. This face has frightened children and cursed my life. I am not a man. I am a shadow.
No one is beyond redemption. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. You are not your deformity. You are not your pain.
And yet the world made me so. Cast out, mocked, chained to this underworld while others danced in the light. I have known only rejection.
He was despised and rejected by men, a man of
that's
sorrows
true.
and acquainted with grief. Isaiah 53:3. I too was rejected. I too was scorned. But love does not retreat in the face of sorrow, it enters in.
Love? What would you know of love? I have loved and frightened her. Christine feared me, pitied me. In the end, she chose someone normal, beautiful, not me.
You loved her with intensity, but love that seeks to control or possess becomes something else. Real love sets free.
Ugly.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not insist on its own way. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-5.
I never knew how to love like that. I only knew how to hide and to hunger. Hunger for music, for touch, for a face that wouldn't flinch.
I do not flinch, Eric. I see you fully. Your soul cries out to be known, and I am here to say, you are known. And still, you are loved.
But I've done terrible things. I have used fear to get what I wanted. I've harmed, manipulated, killed. Are you saying even I could be forgiven?
Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Isaiah 1:18. I died for you, Eric, for all of it. For every cry that went unheard, for every wrong you've done. My grace is greater.
Then why? Why does the darkness still cling to me? Why can't I breathe free?
You cling to
Because
it.
you've built your identity on your pain. But you are not your suffering. Let me carry it. Let me take the burden. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28.
And what if I don't know who I am without the mask?
Then let me show you. You are not Eric the monster. You are Eric, my beloved. See what kind of love the Father has given to us, that we should be called children of God, and so we are. 1 John 3:1.
I've never felt peace, only torment. And now, Now I feel still.
Some of that is self-inflicted.
Let your soul rest. Forgiveness is not a dream. It is yours.
What happens now? I cannot return to the opera, to the world. I am still me.
You are changed. Not because the world has changed, but because you have seen the truth. Go, not to perform.
Truth of yourself
but
and
to love,
truth of the
not
world.
to hide, but to serve.
Then my music can become light instead of shadow.
Yes, music was my gift to you. Let it sing of hope, of beauty reborn.
Yeah, don't be
Then stay
depressing.
with me a while longer. I wish to play again, but this time, not in sorrow, in worship.
I am with you, Eric. Always.
There are things I've buried so deep, Jesus. Things even my music could not reach. I never told anyone what it was like to grow up in a cage. Not a literal one, but in the stares, in the whispers. I wasn't taught love. I was taught fear.
And fear shaped
Man,
your
your family were
But
bricks.
I am not afraid of your past, Eric. Tell me what weighs you still.
My mother, she could never look at me without flinching. I would wait for her to come near to hold me, but it never came. And the one time I reached for her, she pulled away like I had cursed her.
Even if my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will hold me close. Psalm 27:10. I saw you then. I wept with you. No child should be left unloved.
That's true.
I started to believe
There are
that
so
pain
many.
was the
There are
only
so many
language I
children
could
like
speak.
that these days.
That
Horrible.
cruelty was the only way to matter. When I scared people, they listened, they looked, and part of me began to need that. Not because I wanted to hurt them, but because I didn't want to disappear.
You were never invisible to me. Not once. Not in the shadows. Not in your rage. Not in your loneliness. I've waited for this moment because I wanted you to know. You have always mattered.
I never wanted to be feared. I wanted to be held. But I was told I was too broken to be loved. I became the mask.
Yeah.
Because the mask could not be hurt.
Yeah, his story is
But
kind
your
of like a
heart true.
tragedy.
And it was. I see the boy beneath the composer, beneath the mask, beneath the phantom. That boy still longs to be embraced. Will you let me hold him?
I don't know how. I've lived too long.
Look at
in
their
walls
hands.
I
That is
built
weird.
myself.
Then we will tear them down together,
Oh my god, their
brick
hand.
by brick,
Handwritten
pain
is so
by
creepy.
pain, truth by truth. He heals the
It
broken
pulls me out of the
and
message.
binds up their wounds. Psalm 147, verse 3.
Do you think I can be normal?
You weren't made to be normal. You were made to be whole. That is greater.
Yeah, it's the question, what is normal?
Stay, Jesus, please. Don't disappear like the others.
I am not like the others, Eric. I do not abandon. I do not walk away. I came all this way to sit with you, and I will remain.
Then I must tell you about the worst of me. There's a hatred I've fed for years, for those who laughed at me, for those who used me. Sometimes I still dream of vengeance. I fear I don't know how to let that go.
Hatred is a heavy chain, forged in the fires of your deepest wounds. But even that chain can break. Do not be overcome by evil,
Not an easy
but
one to
overcome
break.
evil with good. Romans 12:21. Eric, your healing will not come through vengeance, but through surrender.
But without it, what do I have? My anger gave me strength when nothing else did. When I was a child hiding in circus cages, mocked for what I looked like, I promised I'd never be weak again.
Strength born from pain alone hardens the heart. But strength born from love, that transforms. You are stronger than you know, not because you have survived, but because you are willing to be seen. That takes greater courage than vengeance ever will.
And what of the music? It was my escape, my salvation. but also my prison. I lived for it, yet it isolated me. Will I ever find joy in it again?
Music
That's up to you.
is a gift I placed in you, not to isolate, but to connect, to stir beauty from ashes, to lift souls, including your own. Let it be your offering now, not your armor.
Then, if I played again, not to impress or control, but to heal, would that be enough?
It would be more than enough. It would
Music
be
can
worship.
do a lot of things.
Sing to
Stirs
him
the
a new
soul,
song.
heal the heart.
Play skillfully with a shout of joy. Psalm 33, 3. Let your melodies be prayers, your notes be hope.
I never thought I could be used for something holy. Me, the man behind the mask, the monster of the opera.
You are not a monster. You are my masterpiece. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works. Ephesians 2:10.
Then take what I am, Lord, the beauty, the brokenness, the shame. Make of me what you will.
I already have, Eric, and I will continue to. Step into the light, not to be seen, but to be known, not to perform, but to live.
His scars are gone. Okay, I understand what they were going for there, but... So, there you go, guys. Well, I hope you guys got something out of that message. I hope it, resonated with something in your heart. Did a bit with me, too. I need a lot of that good stuff, It's hard. It's been hard. It's been almost a year. It hasn't really gotten any easier. Anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe, click on the link to the original in the description. Like the original and subscribe to Bible Unleashed. Help them encourage them to make more of this stuff. These are really good. I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye, and all of you have a very blessed Sunday. And God bless all of you.